Good morning and welcome to a meeting of Licensing Subcommittee C for Birmingham City Council. I'm Councillor Nikki Brennan and I will be chairing today's meeting. Just to make everybody aware that this meeting is a public meeting and is therefore webcast for live or subsequent broadcast on the City Council's YouTube channel, and that members of the press and public may record or take photographs except when there are confidential or exempt items. Members are reminded that they must declare any relevant pecuniary or non-pecuniary interest from any business to be discussed at this meeting. If a disclosable pecuniary interest is declared by a member, they must not speak or take part in that agenda item, and any declarations will be recorded in the minutes of the meeting. We have no apologies today. Just to note that we have one report and one urgent report that we will be considering today. So I'd like to welcome you to a variation of a premises licence for a gaming machine permit for Village Inn, Marsh Hill, Erdington, Birmingham, B23 7DS. As I have said previously, I'm Councillor Nikki Brennan and I am chairing this meeting today. With me, I have other members of the subcommittee, Councillor Mary Locke.
Good morning, Chair. Good morning, Chair.
And Councillor Mike Leddy.
Morning, Chair.
We also have with us the Licensing Officer, Shaya Jessa.
Good morning, Chair.
Committee Manager, Casey Townshend.
Good morning, Chair.
Committee Lawyer, Joanne Champollion.
Good morning, Chair.
I will now ask the Licensing Officer to present the report, please.
Thank you, Chair. Select Gaming Limited, on behalf of Green King Brewing and Retailing Limited, submitted an application for a variation of a licensed premises gaming machine permit on the 15th of October 2021 for the Village Green, Marsh Hill, Erdington, Birmingham, B23 7DS. Councillors, the purpose of the report for you today is, as officers have delegated authority to grant permits in respect of up to 4 licensed premises gaming machines, categories C's and D's, in an alcohol licensed premises. This application, however, seeks to vary the existing permission to add a further 2 category C gaming machines, which, if granted, would enable them to operate a total of 6 category C gaming machines at the premises. The application, including the plan of the premises, is attached to Appendix 1 of your report. Birmingham City Council Licensing Enforcement visited the premises on the 18th of October 2021 and confirmed that they have no objections to the application. Their confirmation is attached to Appendix 2 of your report. The premises already has the benefit of a current gaming machine permit issued under the Gambling Act 2005, which permits a total of 4 Category C machines. That permit is attached to Appendix 3. There is also some site location plans attached to Appendix 5. Now, where an application for a licensed gaming machine permit is made, the licensing authority shall consider it having regard to the licensing objectives, any relevant guidance issued by the Commission under the Section 25 and such other matters as you think relevant. The options which are available to you today are to grant the application, to refuse the application, to grant the application in respect of a smaller number of machines than what is specified in the application, a different category of machines from that specified in the application, or you can do both. Thank you for that, Chair.
Thank you. Do members have any points that they need clarifying?
No, Chair.
No, Chair.
Okay, before we move on and we consider that application, we are now going to hear the urgent report of a variation application in respect of 23A St Mary's Road, Moseley, Birmingham, B31 8HW. And can I ask Phil Wright to present that report to us, please?
Good morning, Chair and Committee. Yes, this is a report just to clarify and readdress some errors that have been made in a previous decision making. The variation application came before your subcommittee on the 15th of September, where the variation application was considered. Subsequent to the meeting, the licensing authority established that the application had been deemed invalid, and therefore, because the applicant had failed to advertise the application in accordance with the statutory requirements. Therefore, the licensing section brought the report that's attached at the appendix of the report today. And that came back to committee on the 29th of September. Unfortunately, in considering that report, the web stream ceased web streaming, and following clarification from the licensing officer whether they should continue, unfortunately they were advised by the committee manager to continue in private, and obviously it was a public report. In addition to that, the report was not uploaded onto the committee management information system so that members of the public would be aware of the report, and the members may not have also had sight of the report. Therefore, in order to correct the transparency of the decision-making process for the subcommittee, it's recommended to rescind the decision made at the meeting on the 29th of September and agree the recommendations set out in the report before you. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. We will now adjourn this meeting so that the subcommittee can go into private session and make its decision on the two reports, which will be notified in the relevant time frame. So thank you, and can we end the live stream, please?